Today on my channel, we are going to be doing a video counting down the top 10 most loved, most purchased items of 2023. Some of them are going to shock you. The number one seller blew my mind. I couldn't believe that was the top seller. Now, this is a bit of a break from my normal styling videos. I want to take some time. I kind of decided over the holidays and start the year off talking about the most sold items. So it's items that you guys actually purchased from me, from my recommendations. And then I think in the next 2 weeks, I'm going to do my top, you guys let me know, 5 or 10 favorite fashion items that I personally purchased of the year. And then also my favorite 5 or 10 items that were beauty items for the year of 2023. I do have a whole video that went up about styling straight leg jeans, which actually is what I have on right now. And if that isn't something that interests you, make sure you're following over on my Instagram. I kind of gotten back into, I've made a New Year's kind of, not resolution, but kind of I had an idea that I'm kind of sick and tired of always wearing leggings and a sweatshirt. I put them on in order to work out in the morning and in order to do my walk. And then I kind of stay in them all day. I'm kind of stuck in a rut. And those things don't resonate with my 3 words. And I really want to try and get back to that for this year. So that being said, over on my Instagram, I'm kind of trying to get back into doing a video or a short every day, and I can load them here on YouTube as well. If you are not an Instagram person, please let me know in the comments, and maybe I'll start loading the shorts onto YouTube as well, so you can see some different outfit ideas that I'm curating every single day, something I would wear daily, not something that I'm just putting together for a video maybe, with the items that you are seeing me talk about in the videos. Now, for right now, most of those items are from my winter capsule wardrobe. They are items that I am styling. They are sweaters like this. I also, by the way, if you are interested, have a whole video all about cashmere and cashmere sweaters and what I have in my wardrobe, because that's the majority of the tops that you're going to be seeing throughout the winter. So we're going to jump in. We're going to start with number 10, work our way to number 1. If you are an OG around here, you remember I used to always do this monthly. Got to be a little bit much. I don't know. I felt like it was getting a little repetitive. Some of the products were being purchased over and over. You guys let me know if you're missing those videos, and maybe it's something we'll revisit maybe every quarter, so every 3 months. I don't know. Just some thoughts. I know a lot of you have also mentioned that you are missing my Get Ready With Me's, and I am going to try and bring in probably, I'd say 1 a quarter, probably back to that, doing different things. Starting with number 10 is an item that I purchased during the anniversary sale. Now, I will say, if you're not an anniversary sale person, I get it. However, that is where a lot of my top sellers, I'd say about half of them probably come from, because that's where I probably purchased the most new items throughout the year. Now, especially with my capsule wardrobes that I've been doing, that same thing kind of applies there as well, because I'm not buying as much for my capsules, or I'm at least trying not to. That's another 2024 thing I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to be conscious about only purchasing items that I absolutely need. So I might put them in a wish list or wait 24 hours before I order things. I am yammering on about nothing. All right, so the number 10 item is this. I love this. It is a cashmere hoodie from Nordstrom. It is heaven on earth. If you love a hoodie sweatshirt, but you also love to look a little bit more put together, this is just amazing. I did get it in a size medium. It runs a little bit oversized. Now, these are ones every year I add 1 or 2 into my wardrobe when they go on sale. It's not something that I just bought all of them at this year. However, I will say I also have a hoodie sweatshirt, cashmere one from Saks Fifth Avenue. I got this in a size large. However, I'm going to say I probably would have gone to an extra large. This one just, it's nice, and I love the color of it. I just wish it was a little bit more oversized. And then I also picked up the Quince, and this brand is amazing. It's under $100 at all times. This is the men's hoodie sweatshirt. I got it in black. It does come in other colors. And that one actually fits the closest to the Nordstrom version that I had originally picked up. I did buy it in a size large, even though it was a men's. I was like, oh, should I have gotten a medium? But I'm so glad I did. It's great with leggings. It's great with jeans. So many different ways to wear it. Number 9 is an item that I had purchased during the anniversary sale. However, when I got back home to this house here, because anniversary sale happens, I am usually at my Cape Cod home in the summer, and I don't have all my winter or fall items there. Sometimes when I get them home, I go, oh gosh, I had something similar to that. And that was the case with the number 9 item, and that was from Mark Fisher, and it is a bootie called the Lonnie Pointed Toe Bootie, and it was very similar to this bootie that I have right here from Mark Fisher. This one, I don't remember the name of. This is a Mark Fisher bootie. It looked same exact color in the one I got. However, this one has the more wooden accents to it and has a little bit different of an outer edge here. Now, these ones I have had for probably 4 years. I absolutely love them. They have worn beautifully and they could use a good cleaning. I'm not gonna lie. I could run a magic eraser over these bad boys and they could use it. They were so similar to those ones that I had originally talked about from the anniversary sale. And when I got home, I kind of had to sit back and look and say, okay, A, I already own these and had worn these. The other ones I had not. And then also B, did I like those enough to replace these? And I did not. So I kept these and those went back. Number 7 is a pair of earrings that I bought 2 years ago, and they are from the brand Bony, Levy, and they are the most beautiful little delicate earring. They don't look like much here, but trust me, when you wear them, I actually have on a pair of their hoops right now. The thing I love about their jewelry, especially their earrings, it is so dainty and so lightweight, you don't even know you are wearing them. I wore these ones. Now I got these during the anniversary sale this year. However, I wore these. When I say consistently, I mean I slept with them, I showered with them, I swam in the ocean, I swam in pools with them. I never took them off for a year and a half, I want to say, consistently. I just recently, last month, changed them out. That's how crazy it is. Now I'm going to put it on and show it to you so you can see it. However, this exact pair is sold out, but they do have a pair that is very similar to this. If you have not yet tried their jewelry, especially their earrings, check it out. It's a great brand. Here's what it looks like with that earring on. It is just beautiful. It catches the light. It can be dressed down and dressed up. I wore this with sweatpants and a t-shirt, my hair pulled back with a baseball hat, and it just caught the light. But then I also wore it where I was going out to dinners and nice date nights and things like that. They worked no matter what the occasion is. Now, where I also started getting into changing up my jewelry a little bit, just to let you know, is I had gone into our jeweler, I think it was in early December, and I always get my jewelry cleaned. I can go in there and drop it off and they'll put it in their machine and clean it all. And our jeweler said to me, she's like, you need to start taking your jewelry off. I literally, with the exception of my rings, sleep with every single piece of my jewelry on. I never took it off. And so I would get up and it was already on and it was the same things. But she's like, she goes, make it a part of your nighttime skincare routine. When you're washing your face and getting ready for bed, take all of your jewelry off and put it in jewelry cleaner and clean it every day. So I bought a little ultrasonic jewelry cleaner. I had had one previously and I am shocked how much still comes off of that daily. I used to do it every once in a while, but it is shocking how much we get on our jewelry and how much prettier they look and how much shinier everything looks. I will also say by cleaning my jewelry daily and doing that and taking it off, it actually has gotten me kind of wearing different jewelry and trying different earrings back on and kind of mixing it up a little bit more. Now on to number 7. Number 7 is an item, again from Nordstrom from anniversary sale. Might be more than half of this is from the anniversary sale. I did not realize until I was kind of going through it and continually saying that. So this was the Halogen cowl neck sleeveless top. I had originally gotten it in black and in cream, and I really liked the cream one. I thought I was going to keep it. And again, when I got home, I had something from Ebby that was very similar. The top that I had from Ebby was not sleeveless, but it created that same look of kind of that more cowl neck look down here. Also, another kind of big thing that I have is, as you can see, this is kind of almost like a champagne color. I personally, my skin tone does better in more of a pure white most times. And so I already had this item. I didn't feel the need to keep that. And also with the black version of it, I have so many black styles of tops that I don't grab for that often. So I really didn't need that top. And again, as I mentioned, for the end of 2023, so I would say from the fall on and now in through 2024, I'm trying to be a much more conscious consumer and trying to look at what I have. I did a whole set of videos cleaning out my jeans, my closet, things like that. And it really caused me to stop and look. I have not yet gotten to the shoes. I promise that's coming up in 2024. But it made me stop and look at what I had. And when I was buying things, I was buying so many things that were similar, maybe just a different material, a slightly different sleeve, but they could create the same look. I'm over that. I'm trying to make sure that I look at my wardrobe in a different way for 2024. Number six is a pair of pants from Treasure and Bond. Again, they were from the anniversary sale. I got them in. They were way too big on me. And I tried to order a size down. They didn't have that in stock. I wasn't able to get my hands on it. And yet either you guys were able to get your hands on it or you clicked on that link and ended up buying something else because you couldn't get it either. Now, I will say I personally, of the more wide leg pant, I'm obsessed with actually, the Vince Camuto wide leg pant. It's not quite as casual as the Treasure and Bond. It actually now, the black ones I have been on sale so much lately, and I want to get the white pair for summer, but I'm waiting until they go on sale, and I've had them on my wish list for a period of time. However, they are now in the same price point as those Treasure and Bond ones. However, they are much more flattering. They are much more in line with my 3 words that are comfortable, effortless, and chic. And those 3 words, definitely those kind of more Treasure and Bond, they were more of a casual pant, but not in line with what I was looking for. I have some Spanx pants and things that I prefer for that wide leg casual pant look. Number five is a pair of shoes that I am obsessed with. I got these, I'm going to say this again, during the Nordstrom anniversary sale. They are from Bruno Magli and they are a pricey point. They are leather. They are so beautifully made. They look stunning on. They have been at Nordstrom Rack on sale, even less than I paid for it for quite some time now. However, the last time I checked, this color was sold out and they only had the black, but they are stunning. They are comfortable, they look effortless, and they look chic. They really do fall in line with my 3 words. Now, I'm not wearing them right now in the winter, but I did wear them a lot in the fall, and then I can bring them back in the spring and wear them in summer. This color is stunning, but the black ones could be beautiful with so many different things as well. Number 4 is another pair of shoes that I did not get at the anniversary sale. Are you happy to hear that? I have had these for a year and a half now. And I keep debating on getting another pair, not in this exact color. So they are from New Balance, and they are the 327 sneaker. These are the lightest sneakers I have ever owned, guys. They are so lightweight. They have a great style to them. They just really kind of bring your attention to them, but they're not too crazy. These desperately need a good cleaning. I take the laces out, throw them in the washer, and then because it does have suede, I kind of brush that with a brush. And then I take a magic eraser to the rest of the areas and they look brand new. Magic erasers work great on leather and sneakers. I love it. These are so good. This color is called the Sea Salt combination. So it's kind of black and taupe. It works with so many different things. I wear them not just for an athletic sneaker. However, they are great for walking. They are so comfortable and so lightweight. Last year, a year ago, April, we went to Disney. I brought like 3 pairs of sneakers and I think I wore these 90% of the time. The number 3 item should be of no surprise to you guys. This brand that more items are not in my top 5 is mind-blowing to me, is the Colleen Rothschild, and this is the jumbo version of the cleansing balm. It's just the size I have currently. They have a mini, a regular size, which is probably about to right here, and then they have the jumbo size. Guys, this is amazing. There are no other words. I have tried so many different cleansing balms out there. This one smells like a spa, very light. However, you don't notice the scent once you kind of get it on your hands. I just noticed it when I first open it up. You take about a quarter size amount. I rub my fingers together. I just start with my eyes and gently go over like this. And then I take the rest all up and over my face. I use a microfiber cloth, warm water to remove it. It takes off every bit of eye makeup mascara. It does not irritate your eyes. I tight line, and so I take the washcloth with it on there and go up inside of my eyelid. No irritations, no issues, no anything. It also helps to really moisturize your skin. It gives your skin such a beautiful glow. Oh my gosh, it is so good. Now, I don't know if they have any sales going on currently. They do usually run a bunch of different sales. However, I do always have a discount code that is always available for 20% off, which is LisaSZ20. I use it myself when I repurchase things. I love, love, love this. The number 2 item, again, sorry, purchased during the anniversary sale, still available and at a great price point. This is, and I kept both of them. That's how good this is. This is from Halogen. It is the compression tee. It is a crew neck, as you can see in both of these here. It is a thicker material. This isn't a super thin material. It almost it's super stretchy. It almost feels like the weight of a very thin legging, but it does have the compression to it. It is not see-through at all. Do you have an issue with white t-shirts being see-through? Oh my gosh, not see-through. So stunning on. It really just kind of nips you in at the waist and kind of makes your waist just suck in but not look like it's billowing over. These are amazing. They are a great layering piece. They look so beautiful on. So many ways to wear them, so well worth it. Now we are down to number 1. This number 1 blew my mind. I haven't talked about this item in probably 2 years. I was at the old house. We've been at the house here 1 year, and I don't think it was the last year that I was there. And I haven't used it. I would venture to say I have not talked about this. I did a whole video on this in about 3 years, I would venture to say. I might be totally wrong on that. And I have not used it in at least 2 years. And this is a volumizer called the Balm. I don't even remember how to open it. Look at that. Oh, there's a lock back here. And this is an item that it's a crimping iron, for lack of a better term. And you're not going to use it all over your hair, but you use it at the root all the way down here and you crimp it in. Now this is a larger one. I will say that the 1 inch is probably a better option than the 1.5 with this length of hair that I have currently. However, it gives you so much volume. It's crazy. There was like a big thing about this for a while. I loved it and used it consistently. I don't know why I stopped. But this has made me want to pull this back out and give it a try and see what I think of it now. When I have my hair more curly, it will work better. When it's straight, I feel like it's a little bit noticeable, so I have to be careful with that. But I was dumbfounded and shocked, and I haven't talked about it in probably 2 to 3 years. It really worked, but it just blew my mind since I hadn't talked about it in so long. But I definitely will bring this back out. Maybe I'll give it another shot and play with it a little bit. If you'd like to see something about that, let me know. So those are my top 10 sellers for the year of 2023. As I mentioned, I am considering doing a video coming up on my top 5 or 10 fashion items of the year and my top 5 or 10 beauty items of the year. If you have a preference to which one you would like to see next, please let me know down below in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have picked any of these items up that I have talked about here, please let me know. I would love to hear about that. And have a great weekend.